movie review. What's up, What's up, gamer? Fucking shit. What's up, gamers? Joe here. And do you know what's happening? It's almost the end of summer, which means I only got one more year till I'm an adult, and I have to get out of my mom's house. This is so epic! Hey, but seriously, guys, I'm glad to be back. I'm sorry I took a little bit of a break, and I know, yo, hey Jason, you got a new haircut. You look like a cute little bitch. But you guys are right. I do look like a lesbian. Now listen, this is going. And you thought, oh, I thought this series was dead before it started. Well, guess what? You never give up. And that's the moral of the day. Now, this video is going to be about the Netflix original, Black Mirror Bandersnatch, which I actually think was really good. Like, it was like, okay, so basically, Bandersnatch is an interactive film, and it's like really prideful that I was the first one to do it. Well, guess what? The actual first.
Everything cool?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and the actual we all know Play Models Pirate Island was the first interactive movie. I'm not even joking. Okay, so basically, Bandersnatch. As you know, I'm into gaming, specifically niche gaming, and what I like is old gaming, like the really old stuff. And this movie takes place in the 80s, and it's in the time of the budding video game industry in Britain. And basically, what happens is that our main character Stefan is just got the job as a programmer at this game development place, and he's trying to adapt a book called Bandersnatch, and one of the reason but people don't think it will sell because the history tied to the game, but basically Stefan really likes the book and he wants to adapt it into a video game medium, which, hey, it sounds a bit weird, but yeah, especially in a time where most games look like were Pac-Man, Centipede, Berserk, that type of stuff. So yeah, it's like basically Tuckersoft specializes in storytelling games, and one of the game developers, Colin, is this guy who made Metalhead, and it's this really good game, and basically Stefan's kind of Colin Senpai, that type of stuff. And basically what happens throughout the story is that, that Stefan starts to lose track of reality and thinks that his actions are being chosen for him, and he's paranoid and stuff. And, basically it's one of the most potent things because it's with the understanding that you are the one making all these choices. So, if Stefan, let's say, kills his dad, that's your fault. It's it actually triggers a response. It actually when I was it actually triggered a response. I thought if I backed up, there's a part of the story where it's you have the choice to kill the dad or not, and basically you're given a choice to kill him or back off. And at first you think backing off would be a good option, but all it does is just end the story there for some reason because oh, you made a choice even though we did. Well, basically the idea is that on one hand you are making choices, but on the other it's Stefan says it best. I give the illusion. I was thinking about giving the players too many choices, so I decided to make them for them, but give them the illusion of free will. So yeah, it's one of the weirder shit, and also PAX is horrifying. I mean, I like to think that you are Pax, leading this guy to madness and whatever. I mean, that's my theory. And also, yeah, it's now, the cinematography is great, especially during the flashback scenes with color, with bright yellows, reds, and blues. and stuff. It's special, and like I don't know, I just like how like when you're making a decision, his face gets covered in like shadows and stuff, like to show that he is being taken over by something, which I actually kind of appreciate, like the lighting and stuff. It actually like makes a really tense moments, and also it actually makes you feel sick to your stomach. Like you're gonna have to make some terrifying choices. Like it's like one of the weirdest shit you ever seen. And also, like, I just like how there's not really any supernatural elements. I mean, yeah, there's the pack, like, program and control thing, but other than that, like it's just evident that's like the only real supernatural thing is like is you're controlling this guy's life. And like I don't know. I mean, I think it would have been really like horrifying if it's just like Stefan being delusional, and like his dad's just a normal guy trying to support his son, but no, it's actually just like government programming, like a pack, like it's just like well, and also like you get like it's just like one of those like I guess it's my nitpick. I mean, the movie's great by all means, but like still like it's just like if it didn't really need the make pack. I mean, like the only real hint was that like one of the rants made by Colin when he was on acid, like saying Pac-Man control and program and control or whatever, and like one of the weird and like oh, I just really like Colin and stuff. I like how us gamers are getting representation. Like, you know? And also, I'm trying to think. How do I extend this to 10 minutes? I'm Lily Pons and I think clapping is funny. Loud noises are funny! Alright, now like also something else is that I don't know, I mean like it kind of makes this idea that you are the guy controlling it, but like but it's weird. Like and also like they're going to go for like a timeline thing, like this guy trying to change the like if at the beginning they were like, oh like wait, hasn't this happened before? Like, you know, but it just felt weird because like I feel like it should have been like set in like the computer office because I feel like that could have been like I don't know, just like I guess it was like subversion of expectations or whatever. And also something else is that like they have this game reviewer, like he usually appears at the end of each story, like each ending of the stories, and like one of the things I like is that he's literally me but British. Like, oh, I rate this a 5 stars out of 10, 5 stars out of 5. Like I don't know, I just really like I just wish like there could have been like I mean I feel like they're going to make like an actual Bandersnatch book. I mean I don't know. I mean like it's probably going to be like probably going to be like, oh, we're releasing a Bandersnatch book, and it's like because like it felt like there was an actual book behind it. Like I mean yeah, the book was obviously made up for like the story and whatever, but like I mean what I can gather from the stuff from watching this movie is that it's like it has something to do with government corruption and controlling people, like the pack like program and control, and like how these government agents are controlling the main character, and you have and it's like you're exploring, like you're just trying to figure out this mystery of this program and control thing, and also and due to like mental illness or whatever, PAX like PAX was included, which was like this demon that was I guess behind it all. I mean it's weird, like basically like will you worship me, deny Pax, or worship Pax, or something like that. So I guess it's like about either submitting to Pax or like defeating Pax. Like, I don't know, I mean, and also the toy ending was like really sad for me, I guess. Like, it's just like, it just kind of shows that only death is the way out, or something, you know? And, well, thank you. And I just like the Netflix ending where you just tell him, where you just like, you know how like in most movies, like, this ambiguous organism, like, this ambiguous entity is watching over him? Well, you can, like, skip that subversion by literally just telling Stefan what's going on. And, like, you're just like, this, like, I am watching you through Netflix. Like, it's like basically just tell him I'm watching you through Netflix. It's a online streaming website in early 21st century, and like he goes insane, and like the counselor Dr. Haynes is like he has a counselor, by the way, and it's like this is ridiculous. How can like why would people watch this? Like, wouldn't you want something more exciting? And then like you have the choice like yes and fuck yeah, and basically it turns into an action movie where like the lady just pulls out some bow staffs or whatever, and like you get into this awesome fight scene. Like then you fight the dad, and it's like just like you think this is gonna stop me? I got my friend in the 21st century. Like, it's just, like, it's ridiculous. Like, I loved it. Alright. So that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's good to be back. And I can't wait to see you all at school. And especially you freshmen. Because me and the boys are going to give you a whooping. Like, if you think you can get away with those yee clothes and whatnot, you're wrong. We're going to fucking we're going to do what your parents were supposed to do. Beat the shit out of you. Now, have a good one. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. And also comment your opinions down below, and also like any ideas for videos you'd like to make. And also, I love you. Bye.